Rick, what up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Sorry that took a while. I'm okay. About to be done with the Let's Go, bro. Grateful to read you okay, and you're almost done with the event. I might jump on Apex. My cousin might message me. He does this. Um, he didn't answer my call, so I put Duel Links. But if he calls, I'll probably search to Apex. But I will try to get some Duel Links content today or tomorrow because it might be 12 a.m. Midnight. But this stream basically gonna get some Duel Link content. The freak. That's weird. There had a little lemon, she was white as snow. Yeah, I was gonna see if you were gonna get on.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
He's probably gonna want to get on Apex. Give me like 5 minutes. Give me like 5 minutes. Yeah. Going Apex. Hey, what's this? Is that a free fly, bro? I mean, I need to get. Oh yeah. Oh, you're super close, bro. Stop. Do the flip out of somebody real quick. How'd I get down here? I feel like my camera was higher and bigger. Right there at least. Make a duel room over here. But Avi, welcome. MFG, welcome. How y'all doing? Family friendly. If anybody's new, I want to duel in the room. Go ahead, buddy. Oh, you seen that? Blade, welcome. Yeah, standing too. What's this? New game. Finally. Not the do squat. Anybody want to duel Javi on the chat? On Duel Links? Let's go, bro. Congrats. Hmm. Excuse me. X. Shit. Rick. The hay. Oh, this is the other one. Owned. Alright. Very good. Wraith. That's a nice Wraith costume. Oh, but I like that one too. I have another darker. Very red too. Oh, but still got a red head. Red hoodie. All these are gonna be like that. Yeah. What is this? Oh, it's from, okay. Where's the other event? This thing. That's pretty cool. Uh, Everybody loves the things you do, the way you talk, to the way you move. And everybody here is watching you, 'cause you look like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, peace. Huh? Oh shoot. Check that out. Rave. Wait, did I get appointed? Ah, rip, it left. That's trash. Crash boy, what up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Sounds good. I'll be here. I got like 30 minutes. 34 minutes, 33 minutes. There we go. What happened here? There was a copyright. Video cannot be monetized. Content. How you doing? A little tired. My left eye hurts. Streams. The stream's been pretty good. Streams have they've been pretty good. The streams. This is fine. It couldn't be monetized. I guess I already fixed it. Matt Rife. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, I'm waiting for him now. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate it. Congrats, bro. That's awesome.
Electro District is the next drop. Time to make the right choices.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I'm waiting for you. Let's go, Rick. Congrats, bro. Mm. Nice, buddy. Nice. Congrats. Summer, what up, buddy? Welcome. Yeah, I did. I like how you put or nah. Oh, my bad. I'm just kind of a floating head over here. There we go. Fix my camera now. Yeah, I'll be on Duel Links after Apex. You're good, buddy. I'm here. I'm eating. Ain't nothing but a thing. Let's go, bro. Oh, really? Wow. Like, what anime though? Like which one of the animes, I guess, was it like beginning? Did he ever upgrade? I was gonna say, are you sure, Rush Boy? Because Summer mentioned that. Oh man, oh sorry, you probably know what it is. Oh my bad, that's my bad. He did put at the end of Battle City Tournament. My bad, Rush Boy. Okay, season 2. Okay, got it. Season 2. So first anime, season 2 of it. Got it. My bad, Rush Boy. I didn't know. During the and I haven't seen it like that, and I'm tired. With only cards he used from back then from DM Battle City, it's a deck that he fought against. Ah, okay. Uh, that's cool. Oh, okay, it's a good scene. That's cool. MVP, what up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome. Dang, this thing is getting too tall. Doing good. How about you? Let's go, buddy. Grateful to read you're doing good. I am in pain because my eye. I don't know what the flip is wrong with my eye. But other than that, I'm not too bad. Alright. I'm here. Uh about what, buddy? Yeah, Joey got out of Mark. Oh, that guy shouldn't. I have no one to talk to. Oh, okay. You don't got a friend, family. I'm about to be busy with somebody on Apex. You play Apex? Yeah, anyone want to duel against it or not? Okay, you got a mic? So you can join us on Apex um as long as you let me do my teaching. Whenever I'm talking to my student for now, please do not interrupt. Um, Small talk is fine when I'm not, trying to teach him. Um, and please try not to disturb my teaching with him. I got a limited time with him, so don't go shooting at us, don't go throwing nades at us. Let me teach him. Whenever you know, I'm not teaching him stuff or he's working on something on his own, then I can talk to you. That's fine. Um, but other than that, just keep that in mind, and then we should be good. But at least you'll have people talking, and I'll talk to you when I can. Um, during the training session, I'm gonna give one of my buddies. Okay, no, it's nowhere near as broken. Okay, I guess. Okay, okay, I don't. All right. Y'all finna be in the party? Yes. Okay, just got on, but remember you gotta re-add me because this is my other account, Okay. Or am I just kidding myself? Okay, I don't do that. Okay, MVP, do you have me as a friend already? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, hold on. I'll send you an invite. What the freak is this? Okay, I'll send you an invite in a bit. Let me find our person I'm trying to teach. Let me take this off. Oh shoot, I don't think I promoted. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Rush boy, I believe I sent you, or I sent a friend request. Let me know if that was you, or let me know if it wasn't you. If it was you, I'll see you pop up. But if it, yeah. Why don't you make some friends on Apex, buddy? Should find yourself some good friends on Apex, or friends at school. Good friends at school. No, MVP. have been doing that? So you just don't have friends to talk to at the moment? Ernesto, what up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Man, the myth, the legend has arrived. The man with all the millennium pieces. Well, maybe I should take notes since I don't know how to play Apex. E either though, even though I don't have the game, just in case I do play it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you can, yeah. Yeah, and if you ever do want to play it summer, just let me know and we'll go. I'll talk to you about how the coaching goes. Doing good. Just get out the shower. How you doing? Let's go, bro. Grateful to read you doing good. Uh, not too bad. Just my eye hurts, bro. My left eye hurts. I don't know why. I don't know what's going. I think it's the artificial lens. But other than that, I'm not doing too bad. It was rough earlier, but it got better. It was actually Rush Boy. Did you get the invite? It was actually I think yes, the day before yesterday. They told me it was good, but uh they gave me some. Oh, we are? Where are you? Yeah, just let me get Rush Boy for I don't see you, Rush Boy. What the flip? Come to my party, Rush. Where are you? Come to my party. Do you have it as on private? Can you take it off of private so I can send you an invite? Yeah, I'm gonna send you an invite in a after I get Rush Boy MVP. But yeah, it was they just okay, can you show us online? Sorry guys if I'm missing message. I'm trying to get here done. Yeah, the doctor just he said it looked good. He just prescribed me some drops for a slightly dry eyes. But he said it was good. I'm done. I made the whole surgeries and made it through the surgeries without infections and stuff like that. So that was my last checkup for the surgeries, but I'll be doing every 6 months. Um, no, bro, you try to find out, Rush Boy, how to put your stuff where I can invite you, my guy. I need a I want to be the party leader so I can change stuff. But yeah, so hopefully in August I'll get my new glasses. Uh or even the game, who knows, cause or even get the game because who knows, I might want to play after seeing you guys. Yeah, so I'm really good, Summer. If you wanna ever get it and learn, I can help you out. Yeah, every 6 months I'll get appointments. I think because there is a cleaning required. Um, but it could be. I mean, it could happen within a year, or it could happen with like I think within 5 6 years, where the lens I guess needs a cleaning, but it doesn't require it surgery. So, and I think it's only one cleaning in a lifetime. Yeah, But on yours, I couldn't find you on mine. I know. That's why. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. Yes, your mic is making a static noise. Your oh shoot. Hey buddy, I can hear you, but your mic is making a static noise, like if the oh, all right. Hmm. Did, so you know why it's making that noise? Okay, so what you can do, because I got a good idea what that noise might be. So you know where you plug in, you know the little metal thing where you plug in like into the controller, and still it doesn't, it still makes that noise. It's probably that. It's probably when you plug in your controller. Yeah. So right now I don't hear it. I think it's when you plug in your controller, because that's another thing that causes it. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Uh I manage well, but I struggle a lot, man. I go through a lot, but I manage really well. I'll say that. Yeah? Dang it. Oh my gosh. That's tough. It has to do with plugging in the no, you're fine. It has to do with plugging in the charger to the controller. Sometimes it does that, but I don't know exactly why, Rick. Like if it's the controller port or what it is. What'd you say, MVP? Your banner. What's that? Oh, okay. Okay, send me an invite, Rush Boy. MVP, I'm gonna leave for a bit. I'm gonna try to figure out this with Rush Boy, and then I'll send you an invite back. Well, he restarted his game. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll be back. Party leader quit. There you are. Send friend request. Yeah. Oh shoot, shoot. Family friendly member. Hey, can you accept my friend request, please? That's probably why I don't. You you have well, you have cross platform on because I'm here. Okay, we'll let you be the party leader to get this done quicker. And then or look. Watch this. Can you just join my lobby if I have it open? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me do that. Yeah, I should be able to join. Probably. I mean, they did just bring out this event. Ah, there it is. I'm not sure. Oh shoot, yeah, my bad. Yeah, thank you. Y'all like Sparrow? Cool. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him. Yeah, Sparrow's the one you're using right now. All right, Rush Boy. So first is settings. So come this way. Hmm? All right, maybe this way. No, it's not. Ernest. Let me check that out. There. Rush Boy, can you come over here, please?
What's up over here? Yeah.
Okay, thank you, buddy.
Hey.
Okay. All right, so go to your settings, and you're gonna go under gameplay.
And his name
All right.
is John C.
So incoming damage feedback. Put that at 2D/3D both.
I already got it there.
Okay. The next one off.
Alright.
Next one stacking.
Stacking, alright.
Do you play on the a monitor or TV?
TV.
Okay, so go to reticle customize,
Already.
and what you're gonna do is pick let's see. Did they change this? Give me one moment. Maybe it's my monitor.
Alright. You're good.
Okay, so yeah, I think you can pick orange or light green, and then you're gonna go half an inch to the right on the bottom one. It's a hideous sword.
Half an inch, right?
Yeah, if it looks better on an inch on the bottom one to the right from the top, then do that one.
I see what you mean. Yeah. You said orange or light green, right?
No, yellow or light green. Yellow or green.
Alright, you're good. I had to make sure I heard that right.
Yeah, no, you're good. It's just I think mine's like weird. I don't know what's going on with mine. Okay, and then do the same for the laser sight.
There we go. That's just reticle, right?
The reticle is the one you hopefully did before, and then
Yeah.
the laser sight's like hip fire. So you want them the same color. Let me know when you're done.
Trying to get that. There we go. And
All right. Enemy health bar enabled.
Yeah, I got that enabled.
Next
Same thing
one.
with enemy highlight.
Yes. Yes. Next one off.
All right.
Next one off.
Okay. We're on movement now, right?
Yes. First one on.
Got it.
The third one off.
Gotcha. I was gonna say the second one I don't have an option to turn off.
Yeah,
Or press or hold. It's on press.
that's why I skipped it. Jetpack, whatever, hold.
You got it.
Give me one moment.
Shoot. Quick question.
Uh-huh.
I know you're with all the friendly stuff.
Uh-huh.
Do smoke. You want me to just mute my mic whenever I do cough and whatnot to keep it family friendly for you?
Yeah. Yeah, if you're doing anything like that, please mute yourself. Yeah, and then please don't mention it.
Oh, hold on. I actually, just to make sure, I actually have one of my viewers asking an actual good question, and honestly, I think you would be better to answer this question that he just gave me. It's a really good question because he sees people changing his reticle. So this question is, does it matter the color of the reticle? Like, what does it improve asking? I see people changing them all the time, is his question.
Yeah, the reticle color, there's certain colors that aren't as visible as other colors. That's why I recommended the yellow and the green.
Gotcha. Alright, so hopefully, to my viewer here, Mr. Fazbear, hopefully that answered your question. Sorry for intruding on your stuff as well.
No, it's okay. All right, let's continue.
So,
So we're on mantle boost activation.
yep.
And put that at jump.
I have that at jump.
Next one full.
I have that at full already.
Next
I'm on
one.
UI, correct?
Yes. Default.
Alrighty then. Alright, that's on default already.
Next one off.
Got it off.
The next one you can put it on, you can take it off later. It's just to help you out during the game.
Yeah, I usually keep that on, just a friendly reminder type deal.
Yeah, once you get the hang of it, you can turn it off.
For sure.
Next one on.
That's on already.
Next one on.
That's on.
Next one off.
Yeah, that's off now. That's the obituaries, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Off. Obituary.
For
Oh,
off. Yeah, for off.
off is minimap rotations. Obituaries is on.
Hey, sorry. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that now. Alright, personal map HUD icons?
Yeah, maximum.
For that one. Okay, that's at maximum.
MVP out there having fun out there. Probably. Okay, ping default.
Yep. Already there.
Next one on.
Actually, I'm watching your stream. I can see.
Yeah, you just copy them and let me know when you're
If
done.
it makes it easier for you, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the last two are on, just like yours. So if you can go to accessibilities real quick.
Yeah, I'm there.
To view all of that. Off. Okay, that's off. On, that's on. Okay, you turned off subtitles, okay. Normal. Yeah, okay, no, you didn't mess with subtitle stuff. I can see that. Huh, weird. So you don't have the option to do the play incoming text chat as speech?
Yeah. It's right here.
Okay, no, hold on. You just moved it. That's what. Yeah.
I just don't because
Weird.
it messes with my the audio. Like I'm trying to hear footsteps, not my enemy. I mean, not my opponent messaging stuff, and then it talks for it like a robot.
Disabled. Okay, I have everything else spot on for my settings.
Alright.
For most of my settings, it was already spot on. So I mean.
So go to controller, and then go to button layout.
Oh yeah, that's right. For sure.
And this is the best one for me. And I think for a good amount of people, I would recommend it. You're gonna have to get used to it. But I do think it'll benefit you in the long run. And because there's a move that comes with this. And there's a negative side if you don't change it to this. So basically your crouch, yeah, go to custom, and you're gonna have your crouch as you're gonna click the right stick.
Right stick, okay.
Yeah, crouch is gonna be click right stick,
Gotcha.
and then melee should be B.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's it here.
That's it. All right.
Uh-huh.
Okay, can I get a quick question for that? Why switch that up specifically, just so I know?
So the reason you want
Kakashi
the reason you want your crouch as the right click is because it's before it was on punch. So if you're shooting at an enemy, you're trying to aim with the right stick and it's on punch, what'll happen sometimes is you're like real like, you know, tense with the controller trying to beam the enemy, and then you click it and it'll throw a punch. And you'll lose that fight if your enemy did not do that. I would rather you crouch, which will dodge some bullets because they're usually shooting towards your torso, than to throw a punch when you still got bullets in the chamber. I've actually lost multiple fights because of that. And there's also a technique called bounce strafing that you can do way easier if the settings is the way we put it for you. Bounce strafing is a good technique fighting up close, and it's basically you're going left and then you crouch and then you get up and then you go right and crouch and then you get up, and that's called bounce strafing.
Is it like kind of like a rinse and repeat? We go left, crouch, up, right, crouch, up, left, you know, crouch, you know, and then...
Sorry, Ernest. Yes, I couldn't hear it.
You know...
Yeah, kind of like a, rinse, repeat thing. You do want to switch it up later.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ernest. You do want to switch it up later. I couldn't hear it. I got the earphones on. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Zeno. How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, so...
Yo, Zeno!
Okay, yeah, but let's keep going. So We are. For the most part, you can copy this stuff.
I'm trying to see where you're at for the rest of it underneath the button layout. So you've kept it at default, kept that where that is. Toggle, hold on, keep going up, Toggle, hold on, off, hold on. Toggle,
Thank you, Rick.
on, off, or none. My controller cursor speed way up there. Holy crap!
Put it on halfway for you. Don't put it where I'm at.
Oh, I mean.
Put halfway for you.
Alright, now I'm at the movement and aiming stuff.
Okay.
Which is the last of it. High default. Alright, it looks like the look sensitivity and the ADS sensitivity is all, it seems I'm spot on for that. I don't know how that is. Linear. I see, that's where I was stuck at. I didn't know where to put response curve at.
Linear.
Yeah, small off.
Ready for you got it?
We can go into the per optic settings or or the advanced look controls if you recommend those.
Okay, let's no. I want to keep you for now where I'm putting you. Oh, I just came by to follow him. I'm from Rush Boy stream. Y'all have a blessed day. Oh, okay, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what you have because you are on console. But
so where are you at?
I'm on video. The next tab over.
Alright. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's a strong card. Okay. Field of view.
Ability skilling.
Put 110 on field of view. You can mess with that later, but for now, put it on 110. How big is your TV?
Got that there, yeah. Jesus, I can't tell how many inches. I know it's more than 9 inches, but I can't. I know
the TV?
It's more than like 11. Yeah, I'm summarizing. I can't tell how big my TV is.
What do you mean, 11 inches?
I'm just hypothetically guessing the size here, but it looks like a 9-inch, to be honest.
It's a very, very small TV?
Or is it whatever the smallest TV is for their Rokus? The ones that are like $80 at Walmart. I don't know if you know those ones, but they're like the 11 inches or whatever. I don't know how big those ones are.
Dude, I don't know, but 9 inches sounds extremely small. $80 Roku TV at Walmart. No, that's a 32, buddy.
32?
Yeah.
I have to remember that. Because I can't always remember that for some reason, because, well, I already got rid of the box and all the instructions and whatnot to try and set this thing up.
But you don't got an idea, like, about how big a foot is? 12 inches?
Well, if I'm summarizing in feet...
Uh-huh.
If I'm going off of the sides of it, it looks like...
So you go... The way you measure it is diagonally.
So from corner to the opposite corner?
Yeah, diagonally.
Yeah, alright, hold on. 1, 2, okay, I'm reading about 3.5 feet here.
So you're like 12, 24, 32. Yeah, that's 32. Yeah, 32. You got a 32.
Okay.
9 was super. You starting to worry me, guy. I was like, what the hey? I don't even.
I know.
That's not a TV.
How big my TV is? It's like, oh god.
That's a.
Oh no.
That's a tablet.
How big my TV is.
Even my friend Ernest, he's like, is my brother playing on a tablet? I don't even know if they make TVs that small anymore.
Alright.
Let's continue. Okay.
I got the field of view though at 110, and then after that's the
Okay.
the FDV ability scaling.
Yes, disabled.
I don't know if that's enabled for you. Disabled.
Disabled, yes.
And the sprint view shake after that.
Minimal. Let's go, Rick.
And then after that, I have nothing else to mess with.
Not the UAI mode layout or UAI.
No, it doesn't give me any of that. What you have is it looks to only be for PC.
All right, let's go to audio. Master volume 100%.
Yep, I got that there.
All right, so you're gonna go to, if you have advanced audio options, you're gonna put,
Yeah, I got that.
okay, go to sound effects 100%.
Yep.
Okay, dialogue volume, you want it at like 60, 65 maybe? Around there?
So what about like 60? Is that good?
Pick it up one more.
65 then, alright.
Yeah. For now.
And music volume?
0.
I figured. In the lobby music?
You can do whatever you want. That's up to you. Just mind your keep in mind like your stream. You know, some people may not like the music, so that's why I keep mine pretty low. Yeah, I got a 32-inch TV too, and a 32-inch monitor.
Okay, I don't have a monitor. Jeez.
No. We're just talking about like literally two of my friends on chat were like, he's got a 32-inch TV. My friend's got a 32-inch TV. I got a 32-inch TV. I got a 32-inch monitor. So I was like, man, I think we're all kind of thinking the same thing. I don't know if that's a TV. That's an iPad or something.
Right. Alright, and what do you have here?
So gameplay volume when spectating, you can have that at like 70. That's basically after they kill you and you're watching somebody.
Oh yeah. I'll put that God damn it, come on.
Let's go, Rick.
Sorry, I don't mean to say that.
I didn't even hear you, buddy. I was reading chat. But if it was yeah, if it was inappropriate for the stream, then I appreciate it.
Okay, there you go. 50. I'll put you away at 65 as well. No. Why did it move? What? No. Why did it move? Put you at 65. No. There we go. Okay, stay there. Legend dialogue?
Yeah, everything's gonna be there. The three of them are gonna be on all, and then the next two are gonna be on.
And, I only have the emote preview sound, so that's on. Gotcha.
That's fine. All right, that's it.
Alrighty then.
So let's go teach you some stuff.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah, this is a much easier right here. Fuck yeah.
Freak, yeah.
Okay. Freak yeah.
I'm scared. Oh yeah. I veteranist. So get this gun right here.
301 here.
Okay, get that.
Extended light mag here. Gold tier.
The gold one.
Extended light mag here.
Yeah, I
Gold
got
tier.
that.
Oh, okay. Then you're gonna get this.
Optics here. Mid range.
This.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
And
Standard
this.
stock here. Level 3.
Alright.
Okay, so now I want you to get this gun right here.
Bolt SMG here.
Ooh. See, I messed
Found
with
an
this
extended energy
SMG
mag here.
a lot.
Gold tier.
That's really good. Okay, so
Laser sight here. Gold tier.
I got a new dresser. We put it together last night, and it's fabric dresser, so drawers aren't heavy. Tyson opened them and climbs in there to take a lap. Like, brother, please stop. Huh?
So the gray one is better here. Oh, what about the
What gray one?
stock here?
Oh, purple stock. Always purple stock.
Level
If there's a gold stock, cool. But if there's a purple, that's
You think this one?
yeah, yeah,
For scope. I just want to make sure. All right.
yeah. Because it's better to get the open scope than a closed scope.
Right.
Because open you can see more than the close. So we're gonna do some practice. Our aiming. Because that's super important here. So he sleeps in the drawers, Ernest. Let's see. Let me get these guys to.
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna take a hit off my bid, so keep it for your stream, you know.
Yeah, please don't mention that. If you're gonna do something like that, just mute yourself and then just come back whenever you're.
Alright, sorry, I'm so used to having so many friends who want me to let them know when I'm like muting or whatever that.
No, I don't.
So
Yeah.
I try to. Yeah, my bad, man.
You know, you're good. I just imagine if there's a child in here. If it's your child and you're raising them to be better than you. I know that sounds rough, but I would imagine that's what you would want for your child. Okay, here we go. He tries to, but I make him get out because brother no. It's like you can spend so much money for a cat toy, but oh, they like boxes. It's like they really got this toy and you want a box. Like, come on. Yeah. They want the freaking box that the toy came in. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Wait. Say something, Rush Boy.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I was just trying to figure out my volume. One moment.
Oh, good.
Let's see. Incoming voice chat. Okay, it's not that. It's this. Here it is. Okay, so this guy right here, hold on. Let me fix him up. What time is it? Okay, so with your volt, I want you to aim down sights, which is hold the left trigger, and I want you from this line right here behind it, knock him with one shot, like with one clip. Sorry. Cool. Move back one.
Let's go here.
Knock him with one clip. Aim towards the middle of the chest where the shoulders are. Let's move back one and do it again. Try not a tap fire. Try to do a whole straight beam. Okay. Move back one.
Amigos, let's go here.
Go ahead. You're good. Try again.
Reloaded. Alright, let's do this again. And then no tap fire, that's right.
Grabbed an upgrade.
Yeah, full hold the right trigger. Good job. Let's go back one.
recoil, the farther you get, harder to control for this guy.
Yes. That's the point of the training. So the harder the recoil control gets, the better you're gonna get at beaming.
It's close on that one, but yeah.
Yeah, you were really close. Make sure you're reloaded all the way.
Yeah.
Good job.
Aki, over here.
You almost had it. Close.
Yep.
This is the training that makes you beam better.
Making me have to literally aim for the head for this distance. It's
No. You don't want to aim for the head, because if I'm correct, at this range, you'll still hit a headshot. You will, but you don't want to. When they're further away, you want to aim for the body, not the head. You have more chance of shooting the body than the head. So aim for the head. I mean, aim for the body.
Yeah, right.
You don't want an opponent to be really far away and you're aiming for their head. You want to aim for the body when they're far away.
Yeah, you want to hit your body shots at a distance.
You want to hit all the shots you possibly can from that, from that far distance. The more shots you hit, the easier you can knock. And after a while, headshots won't be good anymore with SMGs. It won't hit headshots.
As much, gotcha.
Yeah, it'll be the same like as the body, if I'm correct. Oh, you got him.
There we go.
There you go.
See, it's really hard getting the recoil for this SMG.
And this is one of the easiest ones.
Yeah.
This is why I put you on this one, because this is one of the easiest one. Try it 2 times in a row.
Huh? Hey?
Try to knock them 2 times in a row.
Hey, appreciate it.
The box is undefeated.
You got this.
All right, so let's try to switch to the 301 and try to knock it with one clip here.
Same rules applied, I guess, of course.
Yes. Tap firings for way further. Ooh, almost had that.
Alright.
Nice. Okay, let's go back.
Alright, what's up?
Yeah. Try to knock him with one shot.
Ooh.
Get back.
A little off there towards the end, but towards the end I re-aimed. Ooh. Okay.
This upgrade is gonna give me a serious leg up. Whoa, I'm at the max level.
Sick. Let's go back.
A good one there. What?
Close.
Yep. Alright. Ah, damn it. Alright, Alright, remind me. Quit saying that.
Let's go. My friend Rick followed you on your stream, Rush Boy.
Kakashi?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw it. I said thank you, but I think he already had dipped out of my stream to go back to yours before he could hear anything.
Okay. I'm pretty sure he heard you this time. I feel like he heard you this time. He said thank you, Rick.
Yeah.
Let's go. One more back, and then we'll leave it at this for now. He put any time, Rush Boy.
Alright, go ahead and get rid of that one. Oh, my aim was off.
Oh, okay, okay.
First shot after I hit him. So.
You got it.
Alright. Okay, I see how it is now. So, like, the recoil for this guy is totally different than it is with the SMG.
So what I want you to do is aim. You see that triangle right there? That thing? So
Like, that's kind of how I'm helping myself aim up to him already. Going down to like do a straight line type deal, I guess, if you know what I mean.
yeah, so watch. I want you to aim at the tip of that triangle, right?
Yeah.
And make sure that is your cursor moving at all? Like your drift? Is it drifting the aimer?
It's going down a bit to the left after going down, and then keeps going down. And then
Slowly
to the
or-
left again, and
or
then
no?
going to the, yeah, it's doing it all slowly, and now it's slowly drifting back to the right, up and down again.
Okay. That's fine.
I have that slow up and down drift.
That's
So
okay.
what I
That's
got going.
not a big deal. Okay, so aim at this and do not move the right joystick. Just aim at the very top of that triangle, and you're gonna full blast a clip, and I want you to see how the recoil goes. Right?
That's it.
So let's try a little closer. Watch, come here. Like right here, right? So watch the recoil. Okay, that's too close. So it's basically like, wait, hold on. It's cause dude, I have like nothing on mine. Okay, so it's down, and I think it's a little bit to the right and then the left. But basically, for the most part, you're gonna hold. Hold on. You're gonna hold down and probably a little bit to the left, and that's it. So hold down like kind of like almost straight down, and then once it gets towards the middle of the clip, hold it a little bit to the left, and you should be all right there.
So far I'm right here, right?
I'm not sure where we're, but yeah, just try to get like one knock like from right here. And the more you practice like the beam,
Yeah,
the better you'll get at it.
kind of,
Yeah, I was pretty good right there.
Into it, I kind of went to it on the right. I should have let it drag. Not like that though.
Yeah, you'll get it. Like if you really concentrate, you'll get it. And I'm gonna show you another technique soon. There you go.
There we go.
Alright,
Okay, nah,
so
I think doing it like that, trying to figure it out at a distance,
yeah,
is really helpful.
before you go like in Apex and fight, try to make sure that you're like beaming with your guns, right? Keep going over and over, switching guns and beaming. I recommend being somebody like an assault character. You already are one.
Got my upgrade.
Yeah, I actually have Revenant and hold on, if I
Bang.
can remember which one it is. Bangalore.
Yeah, just
Those are the two I have so far.
so
and I got the, you know.
they reload their weapons quick. And so you're basically gonna be shooting at a target, trying to like hit all your shots, right? Preferably the middle.
Right.
And then
That's
switch.
why I went with Revenant.
Yeah, and just keep working on that.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I do got a question.
Yes.
Because I've already got like 2 of every other type of, like, you know, I got 2 assaults, 2 skirmishers, I've got 2 recons and 2 supporters.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to figure out what 2 controllers to go with, or you know, what other controller to go with, I should say. Because I've got Catalyst already for a controller. I don't know
Caustic.
the other 3, because Caustic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
All of them are good, but like the pros, like you guys only go for certain ones.
Yeah.
And so like,
I'm not a pro, but Caustics is really good. I mean, Rampart is, I think, might be really good right now, but I would you can go with Rampart, but I like Caustic better.
I get my butt handed to me by some Caustic players.
Yeah,
some really good ones
Caustic's
too.
just decent.
And it usually switch up between either a Caustic going with a controller, or it's usually a Catalyst because of his goo. But Rampart, as you said, has been going off lately, so yeah.
Yeah, I would still go with Caustic just to be on the safe side, but I think Rampart might be beating Caustic right now. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I haven't checked. So what I want you to do here is, this is going to be hip firing, right? So you're going to get on this like white box, and you're basically, yeah. So what I want you to do is, with your right aimer, you're going to hip fire and try to knock them with one clip.
Gotcha.
So no aiming down sides. Remember, towards the body, towards the body.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Almost had him.
Alright. Aiming in front of him or where he's going, they started doing it backwards too.
You're getting closer.
Close on that one.
Progress.
Oof. Yeah.
Almost.
Oof.
There you go. Alright, now I'm going to show you another way to aim. Okay? So now you're going to keep your aimer like where his, kind of like a little bit below his shoulders, right? But just not, you're not following him with the right aimer, right? You're just putting the right aimer like basically where his chest would be, right? So like if I was here, put your aimer where my chest is, right below my shoulders, and don't move it, okay? So what I want you to do,
it's already trying to aim at the bot behind you.
yes. So basically it's on my chest, right?
Gotcha.
Okay, so don't move it up or down or left or right, okay? What I want you to do is, with the left stick, I want you to track me with the left stick now. Not with the right, with the left. Keeping that aimer, the right aimer, you're not moving it left or right, the right aimer. Just make sure, or up and down, just make sure it's chest level.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
give me one moment.
That's
Okay.
That's what I got.
So, ready?
So,
Aim at my chest. Remember, don't move it up or down or left or right, the right stick. Okay?
yeah.
You follow me with your left stick. Ready? Go.
Gotcha.
Oops. Okay. Ready? Go. No, don't shoot me. Just follow me. Keep the aimer. You're like using your left stick to track me now. It's called mirroring me.
This is how, yeah, it's directional control basically. Sorry, I'm too nerdy on this part here already. COD may or may not have taught me that one because of their movement speed for all of their etc.
Okay. Good job. Mirror, mirror.
I think-
So as soon as I go left, you go right. Does that make sense? You're mirroring my strafe, right? Mirror me.
Yeah.
Mirror me. Mirror me. There you go. 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 Okay. Now that you know how to mirror, I want you to mirror and kill the dummy with only mirror strafing. Okay?
Alright.
Not using the right stick to turn. You're gonna mirror strafe and try to knock him. If you are not aim,
To get myself adjusted to aim at, you know, the chest like you're wanting, just so I can get myself adjusted real quick.
What about it?
Alright, okay, there we go. Okay, I was already adjusted. Okay, so
Okay. You're just gonna mirror him and then only shoot when your reticle is on him. Don't waste your bullets on if it's not on him. Mirror him, mirror him. Once you catch up to him, fire. Good job. Try it
Not
again.
even in the box.
That's okay. As long as you're mirroring him, you should be fine. The biggest thing right now is to learn how to aim with your left stick. Good job. Good job. Very nice. So it looks like you got that down pretty well. Now, I want you to use both sticks, what you learned the first time. Hip firing with the right, but now you're going to mirror and aim.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Now you're going to use both sticks to aim.
Which gun or what?
The Volt. Hip fire. You're close up, so SMG is going to usually win close up.
Gotcha.
See how easy it is now more to knock them rather than just using the right stick. Now you know how to aim with both, and you can use both sticks to align your aim and then beam. That is one of the best ways you can beam and hit your shots because you're using both sticks to shoot.
Gotcha.
All right, so now let's teach you cover fire. So, do you know the 50-50 rule?
No, I don't. Everyone actually that is something I've been meaning to ask you. See, I've been playing with a lot of randoms right now in the ranked, but the unranked for my Apex games here. They keep asking me about that. Do you know the 50-50 rule? I do not know anything about that.
Okay, so let me show you what that is. Give me one moment. It's very important in almost any battle royale game. So, right here, how much of my body can you see?
Right here? All of it.
Okay.
Now for
Besides,
the
like
right
the mark,
choice.
the marker's covering your head, but that's just about it.
What a rush.
But like, I see everything.
Yo,
basically.
got an
Okay.
upgrade. You
So
should try it
now-
sometime.
Give me one moment. One moment. Hold on.
I mean,
Stay right-
if you're trying to.
Yeah, stay right there.
Okay, stay right a minute. Stay right a minute. Gotcha. I was right here.
Yeah, stay where you are. And then...
Stay looking where I'm going.
Okay, right here. Okay, hold on. How much of my body can you see?
Just the peak of your head with like a little bit of your shoulder.
Okay, I can see all of your body. Your toes, your freaky, or whatever they are, revenants. So I can see all your body. This is a 50-50 rule. So this is why high ground is so important, because
Oh.
if I shoot and I duck, you can't hit me no more, right? Because I'm covered by stuff that you cannot shoot. Yes.
Yeah, and then
So
side of you as well. It's
yeah,
also a good way to lose people too.
exactly. See? So that is a 50-50 rule. So basically what the 50-50 rule looks like with me and you would be like, let's say you're behind that box and I'm right here. So I cannot shoot, like 50% of your body is being hidden by that box. So I can't shoot your feet, your legs, nothing, right? I can only shoot like your top half, right?
Yeah.
And
But if
similar,
I go like this.
yeah, I can't shoot at all. That's where you would reload. So duck down and reload, come up, shoot, right? Well, you want to heal. You want to heal at the bottom. If you're gonna heal, heal at the bottom. Reload like. There you go, down there. Heal down there, yeah. Heal and reload down there.
Sorry, I was trying to pay attention.
No, you're good. You're good.
Me trying to put human ethics into a video game. Oh wow.
Um,
Tell Kakashi I see his chat. Yo.
Hmm?
Appreciative. Oh, what he said in chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the 50-50 rule. So whenever you, I found a shiny Scyther. Let's go, bro.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up.
Heck yeah. Family friendly. Okay, so that's the 50-50 rule, right? There's also like 70%, which would look like something like this. Watch.
So stay where I'm at or what?
No, follow me.
Guys, I'm on the way.
All right. So
Go.
I am in this. Sorry, this is the pit. This is usually where we 1v1. Okay, so like okay, you could stay right there. Stay right there. Let me see if I can do it here.
Good spot. Anywhere here, I think you should be able to hopefully.
Okay.
You're trying off.
So this would be. Can you see me?
Enemies right here.
See me?
Let's
Where
go
did
here.
you mark? I was gonna say, what the hell?
What the heck?
I see it
What the
now.
heck? Yeah.
Yeah, I see
Okay,
that.
ready? So basically, the 77 rule, the like the 50-50 rule can also be used with horizontal cover and vertical. So if I do this, I can see a little bit of you, but I'm using horizontal cover to hide my body, a good amount of my body, and vertical cover. So right here, see? Because and don't get me wrong, you can use vertical cover like this, right? Can you see me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, you can use vertical cover, but preferably you usually want horizontal cover, which would be something like this.
Aquí, over here.
Usually want horizontal cover better than vertical.
Gotcha. 'Cause
And if you-
the vertical shows the more
Yeah,
more
you're
potency areas of your body rather than what horizontal does.
yeah,
'Cause you got more cover there than vertical.
exactly. So like one more, come up here.
Amigos, let's go.
You can, I think you bleed out, you hold R3. Okay, and then come up
What
here.
do you think is over here?
Yeah, right here.
No, like up top, up there.
Up
We're
here.
not alone.
Yeah, up, yeah. So basically right here, this would be horizontal cover again, the 50-50 rule. Around 50% of your screen is covered with stuff that your opponent cannot shoot you with through. Right? And I can see your whole body, right?
Gotcha.
And you can't see my whole body, right? So switch.
Gotcha. Switch?
Yeah. So now, just so you can see, go down there, because I can see your whole body there. Remember, you want to use the 50-50 rule. Right there. So right here, I can only see like your waist and up. How much can you see of my body?
The whole, all of it, pretty much.
Yeah, so I do not want to be here. This is a bad spot for me. If I'm going to come at you, it's going to be something like this, right? And so whenever you move, let's say you're trying to move closer to me, right? You would go from that box to this
What do you think is
box.
over here?
There you go. Something like that. Even so, right there where you're at, I know it's not the greatest spot, but I still can't shoot your feet. You know what I mean? And if you go here, I'm gonna drop back because you're too close. I need a better way to get you. Because now you can see my full body. See what I mean? So it's basically going from cover to cover, right? You're gonna go from cover to cover. And yeah, make sure you're usually going from cover to cover, and make sure you look at your opponent first or look around. If your opponent is looking at you, stay behind your cover. If you looked around and he's not, run to the next cover quick, right? So what I want you to do is go behind at the beginning, and we're gonna 1v1.
Alrighty.
That way you can.
Cover anything down.
Yes, exactly. And I'll tell you like where you're doing good, where you can improve and stuff like that.
We could check out
On
here.
second ping, we go. So like just ping whenever you're ready. I think it's R1.
Yeah, for me, I'm pinging now.
Go.
Go faster. Down that one.
So hold R3. I want you to get where I was at right here.
Amigos, let's go here.
Okay. So whenever you peeked from right here, no. Stay behind the cover, remember. So whenever I peeked, how much of my body can you see?
Alright, yeah, I see it all there.
And I don't see your feet. I only see your waist and up. So you have the 50-50 rule. I do not. Okay, now watch what you did over here. How much of my body can you see?
Yeah,
See it?
all of it.
Exactly. So you're gonna learn places where the 50-50 rule is gonna be good. And learn places of where you're vulnerable, right? So when I was right here, come this way. Stand right here.
Oh, shit.
Shoot.
My bad.
Um,
Yeah.
So whenever you did this, look at my body. You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And whenever I was up here, I was crouching, and then you came up, I saw all of your body. Yeah.
Yeah.
But notice how I was quiet.
Yeah.
I was trying to like not let you know where exactly I was. I had a good idea that you knew that I was up here, but I was trying to be quiet. That way when you climb, because watch this. So squat down, right? And come like right here.
We could check out.
So you got the advantage up here because look what I have to do. Look at my character's animation. So I have to climb up and then my gun comes out, right? So have your gun out already. You don't have to have this animation. So when I try to come up, you beam me, right? So try it out, right? Like I can't see you, right? I'm just gonna try to come up. I can't see you, and as soon as you hear me trying to climb up, you beam me. But a little bit closer.
Let's go here.
Like come a little bit closer to the edge. Okay, ready? I can't see you, right? I don't know where you are. I'm just gonna try to climb up. There you go. As soon as you see me, start shooting at me. So even better way to show you what this looks like is like get on top of there.
Over here.
Okay, ready? Squat down. And get ready when you hear the noise that I'm climbing up, start shooting at me. No. As I'm coming up.
Wait. So like looking down or like?
Yeah, looking down, but so I'm gonna come from this side now because there's a box there. So you got an idea I'm down here, right? Whenever I start climbing, you can stand up, right? But I want you to shoot me as I come up, right? So you got an idea where I'm at. And as soon as you hear that climbing animation that I'm going up, you shoot me, okay? There you go. So by the time I pull my gun out, I'm already injured. You're probably winning that fight. That makes sense?
Gotcha.
Alright. One more tip I want to teach you here. So come this way. That's fine. You can go over there. You can go over there. Come on. So let's say me and you are like right here, right? Side to side. Right? So if I'm like, we're looking at each other, right? Let's say we're looking at each other. I'm strafing, I'm bouncing, I'm doing this, right? Bouncing, strafing, that way you don't shoot me. Now let's say I'm trying to hit, right? But I'm missing shots. And you hear that I waste like more than half my clip. Push me at that point. Because I only have a full clip of my other gun and a little bit left from my one gun. So basically, if you hit all your shots, you have more ammo than me for you to knock me than I have to you. So that's what I'll do with my opponents sometimes. I'll let them shoot. Like I'll look for a little bit. I'll let them shoot until I hear their clip waste. Once I hear their like clip has wasted like more than halfway, then I'll go for the push, right? And I have two guns loaded, while they only have probably one gun loaded and one gun like almost done. If that makes sense. Yeah, so you don't want to, you don't want to push if they have like both their guns loaded, right? Or you have an idea that.
Me real quick so I can get full shield back.
So you just switch to Rev to do that. Switch to Revenant.
Huh?
Switch to Revenant.
I am Revenant.
Switch to him. Go. There you go. Okay.
I didn't know what you meant at first. I was like, wait.
No, you're good, buddy. So what were you saying?
Oh yeah, I was just agreeing with everything you said before that. I was just
okay.
Kill it off so I can get my shield.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just switched to the legend you were. Sorry, Mike. I'm trying to plug in my phone. You just switched to the legend you were for that. So let's do another 1v1 and then let's see what you've learned. Remember, cover, abuse cover,
Did you
cover to cover. Yeah, I ping.
Let's go over there.
ping first or did you ping first?
It basically on second ping, that's when we go. Whoever pings second, that's that. I ping to let you know I'm ready. Whenever the second ping comes, that lets the opponent know that the other person is ready. There you go. See? Now we go.
Crap. Hey, so you can see me. I can't see you and I'm back there.
Revenant's tall.
Down that one.
So you can use your jump. That's fine. Click R3. It's fine to use your jump, but from cover to cover, and usually preferably because he has a far jump and a high jump, you want to use it where you're usually fully covered, right? You do basically watch. Stand right there. Go ahead.
Like use it for like here.
Yeah, stand right there. I'm gonna show you something. I want you to try to shoot. Huh?
Upgraded, hungry to test it out.
Try to shoot me in the air as I come to you, okay? You see all that airtime and I'm damaged? By the time I land, I'm already hurt. Right?
Gotcha.
So if I'm gonna jump to
Go
you,
for the right choice.
it would be... Hold on. It would be like a smarter jump, right? So let's do a... Let's do a 1v1 and I'll try to do a smart jump.
Someone's got a death.
Make sure you're behind cover. Sorry, I didn't mean to go out. But that would be like a better jump, right? Because I know you're hurt already. And then I'd just be kind of like jumping towards another cover and then to try to get closer to you, but still remaining in my cover. And then trying to finish you off. Huh?
It's the guns that see, it's not the vault. It's like I want to use a different gun when I get up close to you.
Oh, go ahead. That's fine. You can switch guns if you want. I was just using these guns. They're basically the demonstration guns that I use for the beginning. But yeah, go ahead and use a different gun.
There's no way to check to see like weapon levels here, right?
Weapon levels? What do you mean?
So like your weapons have levels if you go to your legend locker, right? You can go to your guns. And so basically it just basically tells you where you're at like progression for them, so that way you got like extra stuff already.
Probably in the... Yeah, probably in the... In the thing.
I was just wondering if you can do it from here.
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't know.
No, yeah, no, I'll go for this one. Where are they at? Okay, you got this. Where is it at?
Dang, where are these guys at? Oh, there they are.
What these are? Alright, where's my... I'm in the wrong area. Oh, where's my energy? Okay, here we go. Does energy not have an LMG? No.
Yeah, it does the Devo. But I wouldn't recommend it. If we're gonna fight in that close range place that we were, I would not recommend it. If we're fighting close range, you want close range weapons.
I know, that's why I usually try to usually keep one of long range and one of close. But I think
Yeah, but remember, we're fighting at that pit. So you want two close. If you want to use a long range, we can go to the other place.
I know, you're good. I'm just trying to figure it all out. It's a game that really messes with me half the time, so it's like kind of difficult.
Well, if you like want some advice on weapons or anything, just let me know.
They usually go with this.
Okay, so with the PK, what? Look, can you come get this real quick?
Oh, the overamp?
Yeah. So with the PK, I want you to shoot that dummy until you get the hop up for it.
No, I gotta get the ammo for this gun now. That's why I had the infinite ammo one.
Yeah, no. Go to your custom, go to settings, customize range, and put infinite ammo.
Settings, you said?
Go to
Customize range?
customize range, and it's gonna be the third one. Put infinite ammo reloads on.
Gotcha, I got it. Okay, there we go. That's
Now, shoot at the dummy till you get your hop up yellow, or with your PK.
pop up.
You'll see. You got to do 500 damage on him. To get it.
I don't know if it's.
So when you look at your PK on the bottom right, it should be orange and not gray. The last one. You see that gray after the stock?
Yeah.
Okay, get it, shoot him and get it.
Kills to get that up. Okay.
500 damage and then you get it up. Let me know when it's gold or yellow. Huh?
It's gold.
All right, let's go. So now, if you hit me with that, when I have shields, you'll do a lot of damage to me, especially if it's choked. All right, hold on. I'm trying to take off the dummies. All right.
Amigos, let's go here.
Need more kills. What's over here?
Try not to go up there. I can see your body.
I did it.
Down that one.
It's basically just the when you went up top. That was a rough one.
Aki,
You're
over here.
using the PK?
Yeah. Me, yeah.
Get over here.
God damn.
Yeah, try not to go up there. Remember, not in the open, not in the open. If you're gonna move, make sure I'm not looking at you.
Down that one.
Try to take the fight more slower. Don't try to kill me so fast. Or try to be so aggressive. Try to think about what you're gonna do. Take it a little slower.
Aki, over here.
Go here.
Good job on peeking real quick.
Shooting at me?
God dang it. Quit. Okay, no, I can't do the mantle, whatever you've got it on for me. I can't do that auto stuff, whatever you've got it on for me. I can't do that. That's starting to piss me off.
What auto stuff?
Like, it's auto mantling when I don't want it to, you know, freaking mantle.
Auto mantling?
Yeah, like it's literally like doing an auto mantle, whatever crap. Like I'm literally okay. Okay, all right, let me show you.
I don't have an auto mantle boost on, setting on.
All right, so when you go to climb, it
Mhm.
automatically brings me up here.
Okay,
I'm not
go
even
to
pressing A all the way to do that. I don't know what I'm doing to mess up on that.
okay, so go to your settings and it should be under gameplay
Okay.
and it should be on jump. I believe that's what you have it on or had. Uh,
Yeah. So
it's on
like,
jump.
I guess pressing my A button is enough for me to just go off.
So I don't think that's the case. So the way you do it is watch, come here.
Hold on. Where the hell is my mental? It just
It's not your
disappeared.
setting, buddy. It's what you're doing to what you're pressing to come up here if I'm correct.
Yeah, I just lost the setting all of a sudden.
It's not your setting, buddy. More than likely. It's what you're doing.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to change it back, but I'm not seeing the setting.
Oh, you moved
I'm
it?
trying to say no. I don't know. Like, I don't know anymore. I'm
Look,
confused.
breathe, guy. Try to relax and come over here when you're ready.
We could check out here.
I'll show you what you're probably doing.
There it is. Oh, that's what it is. It's the mental boost UI.
That doesn't make you climb up automatically. So
See, I don't want to do that. Like, I want to sit on this fucking edge of the wall.
your curse swords, buddy.
Sorry.
So
Right foot
let
over
me.
here and get
Can I
you.
explain?
Yeah.
Okay, so check it out. If you hold when you're going up a wall, right? When you're going up like something like this, what you want to do is just you go towards it. You're gonna press A. You're gonna press A and let go of holding up. If you keep on continuing to hold up, you'll climb up. But if you let it go before you go up, you'll do this grab animation.
See, I don't want to do that. I want to be able to do my grab animation while pulling out my gun. Otherwise, I'm not really going to want to do the whole 50-50 roll. No offense.
Okay, one more time.
That's the case. I can't do the 50-50 roll because I don't like it when it does that mental, like, where you can, where it does this. I don't like not having my gun at all times. That's why I play these games.
Oh.
Like, I don't like this. And there was like a glitch spot right here where I could see you all of a sudden and crouch, and they usually have that here. So like, I usually come here with my friends if they're ever playing, and you see, usually right here I would be crouched. Because there's like a little ledge under my feet. I don't know if you see that ledge.
Yeah, I do.
Usually it would allow me to crouch here. That's what I was trying to do when I was right here and you shot me down.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen anybody crouch there.
I just know I was able to do that before. And it kept making me do the whole this right here. I don't like this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Like at all in any game mode. This is ridiculous. This is what is honestly needed at all times. Gun out at all times. No offense.
No, I understand.
I'm not trying to crap on the game. I'm just saying, like, I don't like this at all.
That
This bothers me a
that's
lot.
okay. I mean, you don't have to do that. But you are gonna have some disadvantages if you
Yeah, that's why I was back here and aim is like spot on, to be honest.
your aim.
No, your aim.
Well, yeah.
Be right here. I can take to the right. And I don't even see the opening. And you hit me a little bit, right? And I go here, and then I try to push to the right side here, or to the left side here from the right. Right? That's usually what I was trying to do, right? Because you taught me on the opposite side over there, right? Covering here with the horizontal.
Well, this is vertical,
Or vertical, my bad.
which is not the one preferable.
Yeah, and I was moving here to, get to here, and then I was pushing left, and when I was here, you'd hit me. You didn't even know you'd see me, and then here, of course, you'd see me, you'd hit me. That's the one that's fine. I'm confused how you see me back here.
Okay, so stay right there.
See you.
I'll show you how I'm seeing you right there. You see me?
So I'll stay here. Yeah, okay, now I see you. See, I can't see you. I can barely see your head at all.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like running in with the right skin as well that I'm probably gonna have to think about.
Yeah, so I usually use black skins, like dark skins, because they have a harder time seeing you in the shadows and buildings, stuff like that. If you're wearing a real bright skin, like for example my Wraith right now, you can see her pretty easy, right? So I don't want this.
This upgrade should help.
I hardly ever use these. In pubs, if I'm having fun or in a game mode, like that, like wildcard, okay, control, whatever. But ranked, no way I'm wearing a. And
See,
see,
I wasn't worried about this right here where I'm at. You see me here, right?
uh-huh.
I wasn't worried about here. I was just trying to crouch here the whole time on this ledge because I've crouched here before.
You've crouched there
I don't know
before?
how. Yeah, I don't know how, but I crouched there before.
Yeah.
Some people literally tell me, "How the fuck are you doing that?
How the
You're
freak?
bugged or something?" And sorry, yeah, correct.
Thank
there,
you.
My bad.
Uh-huh.
And so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
How are you doing that? Is your game bugged or something? And so when they mention that, I would automatically just restart it. And they would send me a video on their end. Like, my friends record, for their stuff.
It probably was a bug, buddy, because I've played against very high skilled level players and nobody's ever crouched there.
That right there.
What?
Saw me good.
I-
Damn near.
I-
So on
I-
that point right there.
So try to do it again.
Before it pushes me off, I would sit on the corner here, and then there, right here.
But you're not on the you're on top.
I'm not. Yeah, but if you're looking at my stream, it's literally saying that I'm not even on.
Yeah. So I get what you're saying, but you're basically the border extends further.
Yeah.
You're doing this.
Gotcha.
You're not crouched on that little ledge. It's
That's what I've been thinking the whole time. Whenever I get over here to this ledge a little bit, you're hiding behind this little wall using this as your 30 and this is your horizontal, right?
something like that.
This.
Yeah.
And I was trying to keep this corner here. Hide behind your fucking. Sorry.
Freaking.
Sorry again.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was trying to hide behind your cover there.
Yeah.
And
So
I didn't realize you could still see me, right? So
yes.
now that I'm in this corner now, right there.
Yeah. So well, now you know that it's not down there. It's an extended border of the game's like of this ledge here. Yeah. So you're still visible from here. So that's it. See, now you know that.
That's where it gets me confused because if I come over here, right, I could.
You're doing it.
You know, stand on this ledge, but yeah, it's kind.
Yeah,
of
this one
like
extends
stretched out a
further.
little
So
bit already.
so this one you can, cause look, I'm on it right now.
Yeah.
This one you can, but that one you can't.
Let me check something here. I'm trying to get into the ledge here. So like, if it wouldn't drop me.
Like this?
Yeah. See, that's I think another good spot to be honest for your little wall cover section over there probably. I don't know.
I don't use this hardly at all. I've seen many players use this, and to be honest, the ones that are really good at it are the high skill level players, but they don't use it like that.
Like if I point at your wall
Uh-huh.
with a ping, it's making me hit this rock here, right?
Yeah, could probably.
Okay, over here. So I can't see your wall cover or at all. So can I confirm real quick? Can you see me from that little wall area?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, hold on.
Gotcha. Okay, so you can see me.
Yes, I can see your head.
All right.
But I to be honest, no, that's very hard to get. And what I would do, so you stay at my wall, right? You stay at the wall, right? I'm gonna show you what I would do. And I'll be Rev 2 that way. Huh?
What I'm trying to point out, by the way, is that, the ledges like that engage, right? Like, I see those every now and then, so like,
Huh?
are there advantages with those type of ledges in the game that I just tried to show you?
Cause cause I've been playing for like 7+ years, Ernest. Okay, so you stay on my ledge, and I'll show you what high skill level players would do to attack that ledge, because you've identified that my ledge is pretty decent where I'm at, and it's hard to hit me.
Yeah, right here.
Yes. So now you stay back there.
I barely see you, so it's like,
Yeah, you stay back there, and I'm gonna show you how I would go at you if you were staying back there the way I am. Because there's a good amount of people that get upset because I stay back here. But if you see this badge here, it says Master.
I wasn't trying to like, I was trying to ask just a simple question as well, you know?
Yeah. No.
Like that.
No. It's okay. I've taught many people. I've been teaching for like 6+ years, maybe 7.
So you want me up right here?
Yes. Basically, stay at the ledge where I stay at usually, right? At the start, you don't move from that ledge. You stray from there. You block. You duck. Yeah. And I'll show you how I would attack you if you were staying at the ledge the way I usually stay at this ledge.
Need a fresh kill. Let's go here.
Gotcha.
Because I've had many students get upset because they're like, well, you don't come out. Well, I'm a very good player. Why am I gonna come out in the open? Yeah, why would I risk? Yeah.
I had to ask the question, how are you hitting the angles when I'm here and here, and I'm over here looking back at your area where you're hitting me from? I was like, okay, so this is actually how you're hitting me. Why am I asking?
Yeah, so once you know, like, the angles and how they're, then you'll be like, okay, now I can use. But only playing with experienced players or watching videos can you learn these things. And this is what I do. Okay, ready?
Go here.
Yeah. So don't move. Or do your thing. Show me what you do. Okay.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I see you.
Get over here.
So this right here is really good for me. Because I got
Okay, so
vertical.
So you've got horizontal from this right here, and you got your verti from the thing.
Correct.
Here. Alright, gotcha. That makes sense.
So that's one angle you can use on me.
Gotcha.
So another one would be, watch, heal up.
Yeah, right. Over here, right here.
Uh,
Either the horse, I think it's the horsey with this right here.
well, yeah, but I really wouldn't use this so much. I'd probably use this, but I would use it less. I'll show you something I'd probably try to use more. If you're like, if you don't want to move from that spot, I'll show you something I'll try to use more.
Gotcha.
So heal up. Just switch back to rev and you'll full heal.
Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't hear you say full heal. I was
You're good.
paying attention to the chat.
No, you're good. You're good. They're talking about, yeah, Rick. All right. So basically, if you're not moving from there, right? What I would do is choke the PK, and I would jump and see where you're at, right? So I'll play this little game with you here, right? Where we can see right there, we can see each other.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so right there. So if I can't do that, what I'll do is something like this. Watch. I'll come to this little spot right in front. I know you can't see it, but look, this spot right here.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, so but I wouldn't let you know I was there unless you can hear the PK. So what I would do is like jump to the right or the left and hope that I would hit a shot. Right? It's kind of like a fadeaway shot, right? Kind of like watch. Ready? I'm gonna jump right and hope I hit that shot. And I did. So I'm jumping right, and I'm
moving as well.
yes, I'm moving and hoping I hit the shot. Now, I always tell my students that shoot. I want you to shoot even if it seems impossible to land the shot, because you're gonna miss. You're never gonna hit if you never shoot the shot. So I want you to shoot and try, and maybe hit or fail, but at least you tried. Because if you'll miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Have you heard that?
Right.
You've heard that before?
Yeah.
You'll miss 100% of the shots that you do not take. You'll miss them all because you never shot it. So shoot, right? And that's why I like to have a lot of ammo, because I'll just be shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting. And even if the person is like not peeking, right? Like let's say you're ducked, right? Watch, go back to the cover.
This way.
Gotcha.
Okay, so like let's say you're hiding, right? So what I would do is just be like, shoot where you can come out from, shoot all the top, shoot the right, shoot the top, right, left, anywhere you can come out from, I'm shooting, which is pre-firing, right? And that makes it hard for you to come out. In a battle, in ranked or pubs or whatever, my team can start doing something because they're putting pressure from all these angles, right? So maybe as I'm shooting, this guy now is over here, right? And I've been staying in my spot, yeah, firing at all the angles that you can come out from, which is called pre-firing.
You would get me from over here if if you had another teammate, they did it right. They get me out in the open as I push over to the left because you're pushing, trying to get me open.
Exactly. I'm pushing every spot that you can come out from. Can you see me from here?
This
Wait.
will be different.
Right here, right?
Yeah. Can you see
See
me?
where it takes me.
Not anymore, no.
Okay. So basically, fire at the right, fire at the left, fire at the top. That's called pre-firing. So you're just making me nervous because I can see the shots and they're coming from left, right, up, and I feel like I can't really move, right? And that's scary because I'm stuck in this little spot. So in this, that's where I would make my play. And now I'm at a better situation, right? But so that's kind of like things to keep in mind, like pre-firing, pre-aiming. Where do you think they're gonna pop out from? You want your aimer already there. You want to pre-fire to kind of scare them sometimes, and they might even come out from where you're.
Having a little intuition to the game.
Yes. Yeah. And as you play more and more, you'll be like, he's not gonna pop out through there, or he's gonna pop out through there because I just broke him. He's gonna try to run, and you'll just have this natural instinct where it's like, I got a good idea. He's gonna run to the right, and you'll get him. And having that experience and that intuition and that instinct and seeing these battles over and over in the same spots, you're just gonna be so good at these covers because you've been in that fight in the same spot so many times. And it just makes the game way easier for you because you fought there like a billion times already. You know, so
don't want to be rude.
No, go ahead.
Talking. I'm hearing you, everything you're saying. I'm gonna use my character as an acknowledgement, just so you know.
Uh-huh.
I'm going on mute, alright?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah. Dang, it's 1:31. Yeah, I know, guys. Yeah. It's for Ernest it's 2:30. Yeah. Yeah, Rush Boy's been a follower for a long time. I've known him for a long time, and I am grateful I got to take this chance to teach him. Okay. So, yeah. And then also keep in mind, Rush Boy, that you can have great skill, and I'm not trying to put you down, and this affects all of us. So you can have great skill, but the thing is, your TV, your Xbox is limiting you, and if you play on Wi-Fi or Ethernet, and also your location. So all that because of ping, which is how far you are from Apex's server and how close your enemy is. Playing cross-platform. I'm on PC, dude. But I got a powerful PC, a strong PC. I'm running at 300 frames. That, if I'm correct, this is what, 6, 12, 18, 24, about maybe 4+ times faster than your TV.
If I can figure out where my frames are at, it's really small, so I don't have it big. I have it where it shows. What was yours again?
I'm running at about, right now I'm at like running at 240, 230 something frames per second. Which is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, so like my intervals of per second, like for example, is switching between, I don't know if I'm reading it. Is that okay, I'm reading it wrong. Frames, okay, yeah, no.
FPS.
The maximum, yeah, FPS of what looks like 60, but it keeps trying to increase beyond that.
Yeah, so you can, what kind of...
It resets at 60, because I'm not allowed to run higher than 60 frames.
What kind of, are you on Xbox?
Yeah, Series S.
Is that the newest one?
No, Series S is the white one, the small white box.
Do you know if yours can run at 120 frames with certain games?
I would find that in my console settings, correct?
Probably. Usually it's called performance boost or something like that, or you can Google it. But if your TV won't let you, then it won't let you.
Yeah. Oh, the whole HDMI TV performance statter thingy, whatever that the Xboxes have.
I'm not sure. I haven't.
It uses your TV, your console, and the HDMI, right? The HDMI connects with a secure connection to have the TV run the higher frames for you for your console.
Okay. The thing about the TV not being able to support that is you're probably gonna have screen tear. Now there is like on Fortnite where you can run higher frames, but it's gonna like your screen's gonna be tearing. So preferably that's why they tell you to stick like with your frame rates, or a little bit under, because it won't screen tear like that for the most part. But yeah, so don't get too discouraged.
Screen tearing is like where it like kind of like static it out.
Yes.
Statics out, kind of like rainbowy and all the different colors.
Yeah, if I'm correct.
Yeah, okay.
Not so much that, but kind of where like the screen looks like it's tearing like horizontally. If I'm correct. That means usually that means that you're trying to you have your FPS settings higher than what your display can output.
Gotcha.
So if you're trying to do like 120 and your TV only runs 60, then you'll get more than likely you'll get screen tearing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I think that's like with the bigger TV out there in the living room. That's for the fan. I can't do that. They're on what's like 3 times the size. It's like a good like 5.5 feet of screen from corner to corner. Like double the amount I want to say of what my screen has. Being like 3.5, something like that. So, I mean, it'd probably work on the TV out there, but my brother's been using his console on that TV with his regular S. So,
Okay.
I've been trying not to intrigue on that, so I might not have the chance to run the 120 like everyone's suggesting.
Yeah, and see, if you want, you can get a cheap monitor. They don't cost much, to be honest. A 27-inch monitor would like, I would say, they're pretty cheap, man. They're on Amazon. You can check them out. I would recommend maybe 240 if you really want to go competitive. No. I'm sorry. You're on console. Do 120. 120 monitor, 27 inches. And look for 1 millisecond response time or half a millisecond response time. And your Xbox will more than likely be able to get you the 120 frames and the millisecond response time or half a millisecond response time.
Gotcha.
And 27 inches is like between competitive and like role-playing games, which is what I have right now. Because I also play like, role-playing games and Master Duel and all that.
Right.
Competitive is like 24 inches if I'm correct. Freaking tiny. But yeah, for you it'd be like I would look into for like budget friendly, like a 27-inch, 1 millisecond response time.
I mean, I get paid tonight anyways. Tonight's payday, so I mean, I could like look into it, maybe find something cheap.
Yeah. And also plugging in your console from the router with an Ethernet cable instead of using Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we don't have a cord that's long enough yet.
Amazon.
Yeah.
So that's what I have. I have a cord directly plugged. I don't use Wi-Fi. So all these things is
I with how we got it set up, I had to figure out, the setup situations and whatnot to run the ether cord through and whatnot.
yeah. So basically, just like around if it's allowed, you just plug it in and then run it through the trimming. Around the trimming of the doors and the floors and stuff, get one long enough measure, and they're not that expensive either. If you want, these are just options.
So our basement, right? We got a trapdoor over the basement. That's where our internet box is the basement.
Why?
Because for some reason our basement, like the basement, if you look under it, it's all empty. It's only a small compacted area for like your water tank and like your electrical stuff, all appliances that you gotta check on and whatnot, right?
Okay.
And so you can look off kind of underneath the rest of the house a bit of ways, right? You can look underneath the rest of the house. So that's what I mean by like setup. I can get a whole, I can just grab a drill, and get some holes drilled into the ground for everyone to have Ethernet cords run through,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My bro and my sis, and from there, smoother gaming. But the problem is, like I said, it's all in the basement. I'd have to figure out the measurements, and the reason why we've got the internet box there is because for some reason our internet runs smoother when underground rather than above ground.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
Well, I mean,
And
you can
we
also look
found out
into
we found out it's actually quite common with some of the people here. Like some of our neighbors
ah,
have the same
okay.
issue.
Uh-huh.
And the town had already informed them it's because of how these towns were built over a legit, like what you would call a valley, like a crack in the earth. That's where these towns are built over, and I mean literally built over this valley crack. Like underneath us is a big giant hole.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah, that's how bad of an honestly I say the living situation I'm in is because of knowing the fact that beneath is like say this war and everything, you know, that's going on politically and whatnot with Iran and us. If it does end up going and my, you know, they send up bombs, which
I'm not done yet.
we all
I've
know that
chosen enough. Prepare to
they can
line your
have fun
pockets.
and try.
My ultimate.
But you know, me being in one of the cushion states, all they have to do is send basically one missile, and that's all it takes to destroy all 3 towns over here where we're at.
Yeah.
Literally, one missile knocks out the whole tectonics down here, right? And we're kaput.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how bad I've been trying to get my own mom to like, hey, after the mortgages and whatnot are paid off with, let's, you know, try to get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, move somewhere safer.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be good. Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, when we moved here to the state we're in now, we didn't know it was a cushion state, basically a state that's allowed all the direction of the nuclear power that would be sent our way if there's too much for us to handle. That's what the cushion states are for, like a redirective power source. It makes no sense to me. But
Yeah.
Our government is our government, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
That makes sense, but like, yeah, I try to make sense the best I can with where I'm living and how it affects people.
Yeah.
But yeah, like.
Well, that's the
like
first
said,
time I hear about a
reason-
cushion state.
But yeah, I think to be honest, because we're in a valley, the Wi-Fi signal itself from whatever antenna connects it down here, right? They have like
Let's
3
see what we have
antennas
over
down
here.
here.
I changed my
One
mind.
inside and 2 on like the outsides of the valley, just so the internet here goes smoother. But what they don't know is they kind of made it worse because I guess that's when everyone had their problem of their internet only working underground for some reason.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Like my mom was confused as heck about it. She was like, what, huh?
Yeah.
Internet underground? Why? Huh? Keep in mind, my mom's a veteran who
Yeah.
already understood the whole, you know, being internet, knowing it's for the communication side and whatnot. She knows the basics of it all. She doesn't know the whole...
Like exactly how it works, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
She knows a good amount
Yeah,
about it.
I'm just saying, like, for our internet, I'm pretty sure she does now. I just don't know if maybe we should move to a better one. But then again, I'm pretty sure Ethernet cords will fix it right up.
Yeah, I think it will. And like I said, you can go for like a Cat 5. A Cat 5 should be fine. That's a type of wire. An Ethernet wire. It's like it's good enough. And they're pretty cheap, man. They're really cheap. They're pretty common here where I'm from. And just measure it out, however. What?
Yeah, I'll have to. They're common here as well where I'm at.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just look, check out, measure out how many feet you need, get a little bit extra, and then you can order it from Amazon. And that's the way I got mine. I got like a 20-30 foot for my cameras. I got a couple more for my PC and other stuff.
So if I'm gonna do what I'm thinking, I mean, I'm probably gonna keep it one Ethernet board for each of us, but I gotta figure out the right
Oh,
size
shoot.
hole for me to drill
Now for
in.
the right choice.
If I do
Every little
do
choice
the drilling
changes the
option and be
path.
like, hey mom, if you
That's
want
awesome,
to,
Rick.
I can buy a long Ethernet cord, multiple of them if you want.
Yeah.
Just so that way, me, Connor, me and my little brother, my little sister, we won't have to like worry about internet speed.
Yeah, cause it's rough, man. It's real rough.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
like my little brother, for example, right? Like I said, he's got a regular S. I'm on the series version of his, right?
Oh,
I'm on the
okay.
Series S. He's on a regular.
Yeah.
And so, with how he's dealing with it is he's having connectivity issues like none other.
Yeah, he's struggling.
Worse than anything is like, well, that's why I told your bio dad to get you the series console, but no, he wanted to get you an X. I told him S, and he wanted to act like a know-it-all. He kept on going how the X, yes, I will agree, is the best-selling console and like the best for Microsoft in game performance and storage even.
Mm.
But what I know of the S, if you compare them,
Mm-hmm.
there's a big major difference between the S and the X that makes the S actually excel the X.
Oh, okay.
And so, I'm not one to care for storage. You
Mhm.
know me, I have my way of scheduling myself with my games and switching them in and out of my storage.
Mm-hmm.
So keep in mind, I only have like 500 megabytes for internal storage itself with a 2 terabyte hard drive already attached to it.
Okay.
And so how I'm doing it, right, is, because how people want to complain how if you don't got the storage, you can't get the game performance. Well, I pretty much said, no, that's not how it works. The Series S excels the X in game performance. You just need to buy a bigger hard drive.
Yeah.
And like, no one would listen to me. It's like, no, the X is better, the X is better, the Series X is better. I'm like, no, the Series S, it's got the game performance like no other. And I'm running Arc Raiders while streaming 10 hours out of my day, literally running it smoothly. Like, the only other problem I'll ever have is never being able to go into an Xbox party, for example. Keep in mind, everyone keeps telling me refurbished consoles are good. Not really. You'll have a down effect whether you like it or not usually. I don't know if you agree with me on that right there, Gabe.
Well, I don't know much about Xbox, man.
Oh no, you're good. So like for me,
Uh-huh.
like for example, my Series S is refurbished. I was already pre-warned, given a phone call from the people who were selling it online for as cheap as they were, from Walmart even. Like, I was actually kind of surprised Walmart was allowing this. Keep that in mind. I got it for $400. $399.99. And that's only because this was refurbished, right? And
Yeah.
what they warned me about it was that Xbox parties and like certain games like Apex here will crash out on you.
Uh-huh.
But that's only because it being refurbished. If it wasn't refurbished, you'd be able to run these games in your parties smoothly.
Okay.
And I told them, oh, okay. So, what about like Discord calls? I'm usually on Discord more. Like, oh no, Discord runs fine. You're fine there. Same thing with in-game mic. So like, say for example, if you're in-game and using in-game mic capabilities, instead of using the party as your in-game, it won't kick you out. But if you're using an Xbox party and you're in a game playing a game, have the likeliness of getting kicked out with a 50-50. So that's why I'm having trouble explaining to some people with my console. It's not brand new. I wish I had gotten it brand new so it runs at top peak condition, right?
Yeah.
I messed up. That's what no one's listening to me about. And like, everyone's like, well no, Series S cannot run high performance games like Arc for more than 10 hours. I was like, highly doubt it, because I've run high performance games like, Arc, games like Battlefield already on this series, and gotten 20 plus gameplay out of it for, stream hours. And
Yeah.
my friend wanted to constantly argue with me about this fact because he thought he knew Xbox more,
Yeah.
but he had already claimed he knows more about PC than anything. You know, like, you know, your PC builds, or we're getting into your PC builds.
Yeah.
He's got like the knowledge of, I guess he knows how to get his monitor. Like, say if it's a monitor that doesn't come with the, what's it called? The RAM, right? He all he has to do is buy the RAM piece, right? He can, I guess, find the actual little individual pieces themselves online. He can take it out of like the monitor if it's running RAM, right? Because you know some monitors do run RAM. I don't know if you know this or not.
Yeah, I did not.
Some of them will. It's just those are your most expensive monitors.
Oh, okay.
They usually don't come. Those ones don't come with your greatest of RAM. And the dude that told me about this is, if you just buy yourself the RAM piece you need, like you would need for like a PC unit, right? You can just run that RAM if you hook it up right, especially if you know wiring and whatnot like that. You could just literally hook it up with a wire, usually two, if you need to, and hook it up to the back of your monitor from that RAM device alone, and it will run the monitor, the RAM,
Maybe.
and you know the game that you're trying to play all smoothly. And my friend, I guess, was doing that back in another state. I don't know how he's doing now, but I do know he calls every now and then. So I mean, but, like, he's having it fun messing with like all kinds of like tech builds.
Oh, okay.
And he told me you want your good RAM. You don't want to not have your RAM. Because the RAM, besides like your SSD, which is your storage device, and your user, not what's the main component with the user interface that makes you see everything on your computer? Is it user interface? Yeah, the UI.
Shoot, I don't know, man.
There's so many terminations for PC builds. I've forgot like half of them, and then I'll remember them another day and forget the other half. It's see, my biological father is into PC builds too, and that's why I know a little bit about PC builds, is because of him. And basically, he built his PC and was just said and done.
I know, that was wild.
Like,
Yeah.
but like my friend that wanted to argue with me about how the S was, whether the S or X is better. I've been putting my heart out on the S because of game performance alone. I'm not worried about storage, because too much storage could actually crash your console or PC if you have too much stuff downloaded on it.
Here I come.
Yeah.
From the sky.
Yeah,
Big to
like
upgrade,
that's
friends.
the number one thing with Xbox, and yet people. So like another example, I have another friend that actually lives by here in the town next door, right? He complains a lot that his Series X, even though it's connected to the Ethernet,
and it's
will
chosen
kick
me.
him out of a game, even though he is running smoothly and perfectly. And I've had to tell people so many times, the X is not the one that excels.
Yeah.
Because from what I know of, people have crashed out more on an X and have more complaining about the crash outs than storage complications from an S. And, you know, all the problems from there. So it's like, when people ask Series S or X, I've always been telling myself the S side has been reigning supreme this whole time. And Microsoft, seeing that they have to go with something new, that's why they've been doing this whole Project Helix thing. I don't know if you know that. That's literally their next design. It's literally a console and PC format. Basically, imagine a computer, but runs all console, PC, and like your basic normal Xbox console stuff. Or, you know, like for example, let's say PlayStation was coming out something similar. Imagine it for like that, like your normal PlayStation vibe, you know, normal game menu, right? And then like you're able to pull out the Windows you know.
Oh, that's
the
cool.
Windows menu. Yeah, so basically that's what Project Helix is about. It's basically the combination, literally, of a console and a PC together. At least that's what they're hoping for.
Yeah.
I don't see it going great. I see it flopping big time.
Interesting.
That's only because everyone's over-exaggerated the X.
Yeah.
The X is literally the reason why everyone has wasted their money. I've tried to tell my friends, don't go for the X.
Yeah.
Go for the S. The S runs better in performance. Storage doesn't matter when it comes to Xbox, because Xbox's number one problem is bugging out whenever there's too much games on, like, let's say you have a 1 terabyte, right?
Yeah.
So, like, for example, you get like a good 20, 30 games. Well, how annoying that you had to delete a quarter of those games only to play the rest of them that you have.
Okay, this is the
Not
upgrade
being
for
able
me.
to, you know,
Ultimate's ready.
use the full
We wanna
1
get some
terabyte
bomb
storage.
plots together.
That's Xbox's main problem. You can't fully use the storage that they offer from, like, example, their hard drives or the internal storages themselves. They kind of have to, like, they kind of force your in on literally having to figure out different ways to keep your console alive with the amount of games you have on it. And that's what people really got irritating, is just like, well, what's so about playing so many games at once when you only have limited storage anyways? Like, you're saying you can't take the time of essence to wait, you know, delete games and re-download some other ones in their place. See,
Yeah.
that's what I do. That's what I mean. I've got myself scheduled, right?
Yeah.
With switching in and out my games. So I own like a good 30, 40 something games, right? And I only play like 7, 8 of them at a time.
Yeah.
And so, like, I try to recommend this to people, like, we don't have the time or essence to wait for this. I'm like, then you're not going to get the best experience out of your game. You wonder why you're only running 40 to 50 frames per second, and yet you see me running my full, you know, as we saw my 60 frames per second here, and it keeps getting reset to 60.
Yeah.
As it keeps trying to go higher. Well, I'm actually kind of glad to know that I might be able to do 120, but that's if the TV allows me, like you said.
Yeah.
So like I said, I don't know if I can yet. I had to figure out the whole console thing here with my HDMI, hooking up to the TV and, you know, getting that ready. That's basically what that's all about for Xbox users. I don't know how they do it with PlayStation, or I don't know how PC is. But like, Xbox is a little bit more complicated than it needed to be, and that's another thing people were mad about. When Microsoft went from 360 to their Xbox Ones, a lot of people were mad for one reason, and that's only because your menu, how you would get you travel through it, was too difficult for some
ready to take
people.
on the world.
Too many tabs, or,
Ultimate's ready.
etc. like that. So Xbox made it easier by not, you know, by basically removing certain options that you will only now find in the settings alone. So that way
Yeah.
they can make their, when you press the home menu, it's smaller now, yes, but like, it's not showing up the whole screen instead like it used to with 360s.
Yeah.
When you go to press the home menu, it show the whole thing, you know, of the menu.
Yeah.
And then, you know, people started getting happy when they released the XSs, not the series versions, the regular, right? People got even more upset because they were wondering why they were doing 2 consoles at once when their normal way of doing it was 1, and always 1.
Yeah.
People got irritated. That's why Xbox has been losing people slowly, and why you see PlayStation gaining and Nintendo is gaining, you know?
Yeah.
You see there's more people probably in the world that's probably interested in console gaming more than PC. And I don't hate PC, don't get me wrong. But like, Xbox trying to prove the point of consoles dying out with their Project Helix upsetted a lot of us console players from Xbox. So I would expect us to go to PlayStation
Here I come.
because like the normal Xbox players, PlayStation is usually our second go-to.
Yeah.
If you know we're not using an Xbox console for games and whatnot, we usually do PlayStation. You see, Nintendo, most of us who are content creating, we don't use it because, well, we need a capture
This
card.
way. Get ready. It's
Yeah.
zipline time.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, Microsoft might be getting shut down here soon. No offense, they might lose a great game company. And that's only because they've been mistakenly messing up. I mean, they might not want to, but they're not like admitting it either. Like, so basically their head of gaming and their head of game engineering, basically as it's called, since they're two different titles for Microsoft,
I want bigger arms for
quit
hugging
this
more
year.
friends. Must be time for an
And in
upgrade.
return
This time will
of,
be
well,
different.
replacing both of
I have
them,
come to save
because
the
both
day.
of them are working
Maybe.
together as like a shared title for the for literally the CEO of Xbox Gaming itself.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them were. They replaced both of them with, no offense,
It's an upgrade,
a
friends.
person who's into AI, as in AI engineering. Nothing to do with gaming whatsoever. And then all of a sudden has an account made with, you know, Xbox Gaming not even a week later after everything has been found out with that she has nothing to do with gaming whatsoever. Everyone in Microsoft is really pissed. I'm like dead serious. I would expect everything to get shut down. And honestly, you see a lot of us Xbox players go to PlayStation or PC. That's literally how it's going. That's probably where I'm going, is one of those two options as well. Because I see Project Helix, which is their new console PC, whatever, right? Which is, I guess, what they've been saving up all this money for, as they say it. And they put the head of AI engineering on it, by the way. Keep that in mind. AI. No gaming experience whatsoever. Nothing.
Here I go.
And keep in mind, this is the same person who got fired
Might
from
be something good this way.
What the
for
heck?
stupidity.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember the one CEO they had to fire because of the stupidity that they had, supposedly. But what she was offering to Sony was something completely in the opposite direction of AI, as far as they could tell. Well, Microsoft fell for her little dirty trick, obviously. Or something, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how Project Helix is gonna go, but like, I see it flopping. I do not see it going good at all, and I don't want to pay $1,300 for a PC console.
Yeah, it sounds
Would
kind of.
you?
No, I already have my stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying like if you didn't have your stuff, right? Say like you were looking for something new, would you get Project Helix, which is a $1,300 PC console? They're making it hella expensive.
I'd probably just go for PC, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've wanted PC for a long time, and I
Yeah.
got
I'm
it.
just asking a general question here, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else would get a PC that expensive because you don't really find most PCs these days aren't even that expensive. Besides, like your really good PCs from like actual.
Yeah, as long as you know
gaming
how to
and
build one decent, you should be alright with building a PC. I was helping a friend out, but I think the holidays came through, so.
Oh right. See, I'm thinking about building a PC, but like, I don't know
Now
if
for the
I
right
should go
choice.
with one pre-built, just so I understand PC gaming itself already.
Every little
Like,
choice changes the path.
I don't know if I should,
Placing
you know, test how I
go
am
this
on
way.
PC first rather than just get a, start building a PC. See, I ain't really played a whole lot of PC games. That's my problem. I've only played Warframe on PC and League
Yeah.
of Legends. Those are the only 2 games I messed with PC on.
Well, there's a good amount of console games on PC.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying those 2 games I've only messed with because, if you know League of Legends, you know how possible it
Placing
is,
a
of
portal.
course, but you know how diverse that gameplay can be, and how hard it is to spread
Setting
your
a portal.
fingers depending on how you've got your settings set up. Because
Yeah.
sometimes I would have to literally get my pinky here on my left hand in a weird spot if I wanted to, say like, if I wanted to activate abilities and get my movement going, then
the enemy.
I would have to move my pinky down a whole lot lower than I would want to, just stretch my
Setting
hand
a
out.
portal.
See, that's why I'm contemplating PC, because you got a lot of hand movement that it really fucks up your hand, to be honest.
Great.
Sorry.
Messes it. Yeah, you're good.
Yes. It really messes up your hand using, keyboard. That's why I also noticed that a lot of PC players, right, they'll switch over to controller as well if they've got a PC controller. Which
Yeah.
is kind of what I'm digging. So like, still trying to figure out my options and weigh it right now. And not only that, I'd have to figure out a good starting place to go looking at actual stuff to get a build going.
Well, if you want to build a PC, just let me know, and I can help you out with prices, like places where you can get it, where to start you off at. I've helped another buddy of mine, and I've helped a couple of people before. But
I'll be sure to let you know.
yeah, but I do gotta get off because it's already like 2 in the morning for me.
Yeah, you're good. I was about to say, yeah, get going here soon.
Yeah,
But yeah, for sure, man.
yeah. Just let me know, and then
Okay.
we'll see when we can get some more gameplay. Yeah, not a problem, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, thanks for the lessons today. That was very
Yes,
helpful.
sir. Yeah. Hopefully, they'll help you out during your gameplay, and then we'll hopefully play another time.
Alrighty then.
All right.
For sure.
Take care, buddy. GG's.
Yeah, you too, man. Yeah, GG's, man. Have a great one.
Likewise. Thank you. All right, guys. I didn't get to play Duel Links today, but maybe later on today because it's already tomorrow for me. But Ernest, I did get to level 19 on the event. I have like 6,000, maybe 400 or 500 gems. Not really a deck I'm looking into buying or getting. Still sticking with the blue eyes on Master Duel. But yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. Yeah, for whoever's still on the stream, hopefully y'all enjoyed. For those that don't know, I do try to stream every day on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. You can stay notified by the notification bells on those platforms, my Discord, and pretty much all the big social medias. You can usually find me at Galvvyy_TTV, the way you see it on top of the screen. Hope you have a good night, good day, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, take care, and hopefully I'll see y'all next time. Rick, take care, Godspeed, have a good night, see you tomorrow. Thank you, buddy, thank you, thank you. It was nice hanging out with you, man. Likewise, Rush Boy, likewise. I'll see you next time, man. Much appreciated for today. Yes, thank you. Thank you as well for the other day for the donation. I greatly appreciate it, buddy. Other than that, yo, I hope you have a good rest and a great night. Thank you, buddy. I hope you have a good night and a good rest as well. An amazing day tomorrow, all of you all. Ernesto, all right, man. It's been a good stream. Had a good time chilling and everything. Thank you, Ernest. Thank you. Hope you have a good night. Get some good rest, and I'll see you next stream. Sounds good, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. I'll hopefully tell you a story next stream if I see you. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'll hopefully tell you a story. There was somebody telling me like that they were playing. Hey, Summer, what the hey? GG's, man. It wouldn't it be crazy if Card Crush? Yeah, yeah, Card Crush is really, yeah. The Galaxy. Anyways, have a good day. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great day as well. There was somebody that, well, I'll just tell you right now, Ernest, before I get off. There was somebody that was saying that they played, I don't know what they played, Red Eyes or Dark Magician, and I was like, look, in the right hands, a deck for the most part can be flipping good, like almost tier list level deck. Now I'm not saying tier 1, tier 2. Let's go, bro. He was playing Dark Magician. And I was like, I've been playing Blue Eyes without the tier list, and I still did decent. Not amazing, whatever, but I did decent. And I was telling them, I have a buddy. I was like, if he was to play DDDs, it feel like in his hands that deck would be a tier list deck, like in the tier list. But I said it's not just how well he knows the cards or how well I know Blue Eyes. It's how well you know your deck, but with him, it's like how well he knows Yu-Gi-Oh! Period, and how well he knows the decks that he's going up against in detail. And I said, if you know these things, then even a deck that's not in the tier list, you got it. You can do it. It might take a little longer, but I got Masters last night, so I'm gonna start playing DDDs more in rank. Oh, let's go, bro. Let's go. He got Masters last night. Masters. You've mastered the game, Ernesto. Just like I've mastered Apex. I know Apex. I didn't make the rules. I just know a lot of them. And I know how to play it. Yes, for sure. Not only that, like the way you know how like the wording of the cards, and also like when you were telling me that one time about the battle step, or like I know I think there's 4 steps in the battle phase, and knowing that is super important. Because there is cards that have to do with the battle step alone, like they have effects in the sorry, not in the battle phase. I don't know about the battle step probably, but in the battle phase. And I think there's 4 steps in the battle phase. And also knowing what the cost is, if it can chain, and in which chain it's going to be in your cards, and when the effect is going to come out, right? That's super important too. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot to learn that, because freaking Yu-Gi-Oh's wild. But yeah, I think all those things, if you know all those things and you know your deck pretty flippin' well, you can make it far with a deck that's not in the tier list. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is a sword. Yeah, it's sort of word. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, like I usually, like back then I realized that the semicolon like was the, in some cards back then the semicolon was big, because after the semicolon was what would happen, right? The cost was usually before the semicolon of the wording of some of these cards that we were playing. It was big back then. So like, discard 1 card, right? And semicolon, and then you can add a card, right? So I would discard, but it wouldn't let me add yet, because the resolve is after the semicolon. The cost is just the cost. Oh yeah, that's how it is now. Okay, so yeah, it's still basically the same. Yeah, you do your cost first, And then once it resolves, you know, the chain's going backwards, then it starts, if it even gets to resolve. But yeah, it's cost first if I'm correct, and then if it gets to resolve, yeah, unless it negates the whole card period, and I don't even think you get to pay the cost because the whole card got negated. Which I think that's negate at deactivation versus negate the effect, if I'm correct. Something like that. Discard one card, search X. If it get Ash, you enjoy -1. Yeah, for sure. No, you still pay cost. Oh, okay. Even if it's negated the activation, you still pay cost. Shoot. Them taxes are rough. That's wild. All right, guys. I am out of here. Have a good one. See y'all next time, hopefully. Okay, got that. I'll leave this here. There.